What's up, guys? This is Reaper Productions here, and I'm back at it with another video. So, yesterday we did a video on de-essing, or sorry, more than yesterday, a couple of days ago. And so now we're going to be doing a video on how to quickly sort of tune and mix vocal tracks to make them sound good, And this has applications outside of just music, like if you want to do subcontracting for other people, like I've been doing a lot of Upwork work and like video editing and stuff like that, and people ask you to edit the audio on their video, and you're like, damn, well, I've got that wired because all you need is like 5 plugins and you're good to go, and it's gonna sound polished and clean and professional. So here we go. You've got first, this is a plugin lineup. You don't need the last one. So really only 4 plugins. So first you start with the EQ. 1500 hertz. That's my favorite frequency. But really you just drag the fader along, and I'm going to put it back at 1500. And so after that we want to grab our reverb and just sort of drag the wet fader until you hear a significant difference there. So now we can hear the track.
Stop trying to deny that I will always be your God.
So after that you're going to want to grab a compression, and you're going to want to set the threshold pretty high just because the dynamic range is not that big, maybe a little bit lower. Set the attack at nothing, set the pre-comp at nothing, set the release fairly high as well to capture everything. Set the ratio fairly high, even like 5.79. knee size again, 4 dB, don't need to touch that. High pass, we're going to cut anything below 165 through the compressor, anything above 6,000. And those frequencies aren't going to be of very much use to you. And then we're going to add retune. And what retune's basically Reaper's version of auto-tune. It works actually pretty well, surprisingly. And so we can hear the track with all those elements added.
God, stop trying to deny that.
So you can hear there that it sounds more refined, more polished, if you will. There's less vocal range. And we can try pitching it up an octave if we want. You don't have to. Anyway, that about wraps up the video. Sorry for the less frequent uploads, guys. I'm going to try to get more on that. I've been very busy lately with some other music projects. Anyway, the tip for the day: be prolific with your music and set deadlines. Like, try to release 1 track a week. I know that sounds pretty crazy, but it doesn't have to be a crazy good sounding track. But if you're prolific, you're going to make it much faster than someone who isn't prolific. So keep on it and stay up. My music is in the bio. Bye.